Peace and greetings, everyone. Oh my gosh. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Can somebody give me a mic check? Do you guys hear me okay? Is there any echo? Do I need to talk louder? Some thumbs up. Okay, Rama. Peace and blessings to you, Rama. I pray that you're feeling better. Lieberlam, thank you so much for coming in. Ronan, wow, thank you for coming through, Ronan. Kalal, thank you so much for your help and support. Thank you for coming through. I'm excited. Maji Lacroix, mon ami, how are you? Thank you for coming. Who else do we got here? Sharon. Sharon Boyd, thank you for coming through, Sharon. Peace and blessings to you. Oh my gosh, guys, this is amazing. This is amazing. If I get an echo or I don't sound good, just let me know, guys. So is the music too loud? I'm new to this, so I want to make sure everything is good. I'll shut it off eventually. So, so guys, I am so blessed and grateful to be here with you all. I was kind of wondering to give you guys a little name. How about fledglings? Shout out to Ronan for giving me the idea. So maybe you guys could be my little fledglings. In Spanish, it's called cría, which is, it means little birds. But, oh, trust me, you're going to be learning some things here on this show. So happy Wednesday or happy Mercury Day, right? Feliz miércoles. And, I was really pondering on the word miércoles, right? Because it's very different than in English, because miércoles does reflect the word Mercury. And I was thinking, well, then where the hell does Wednesday come from? You know what I'm saying? Like I started breaking down a little bit of the etymology. I never really bothered to do it. So I say, all right, let me just break it up easily, right? Wed and then Nez. And I'm like, okay, everybody knows what wed means, is to be joined, right? To marry. And then Nez is it's a suffix, right? and it means like the state or condition or the quality of something. So if you say redness, so it's the quality of being red. I was like, okay, and I'm saying to myself after I find this out, right? So okay, boom. So it's in the middle of the week, and it's so according to the Gregorian calendar, it's the fourth day of the week. So that's smack in the middle. So it's kind of like it joins like the first half of the week and the second half of the week. So it's like wedness. So wedness is kind of like, it's actually a word, wedness. So I was just thinking about that. So maybe, I don't know if anybody's ever looked that up before, but it was just things that I ponder on, right? So uh yeah, I was just thinking about that and I thought that was pretty dope. So all right, guys. So I have some really awesome things set up, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. This is going to be very lighthearted, you know, with the with the logistics of so many things of this and that. I just wanted to be laid back and just have fun, and share my gifts with you guys and stuff. I did take notes, because if I don't take notes, I'm gonna be all over the place. So yeah, of course, because I'm a Gemini, and Geminis, I mean, we are the best. But that's I guess that's just my opinion. And then when I went to go pick the day, it's amazing. I wasn't sure what day I was going to pick, and I was really stuck for a while. And as I come across talking to a couple of people like Halal and Ronan, and I brought it up to Ronan, and Ronan was like, well, think about what you want to do. Like, what's your purpose? What are you trying to, like, what's your goal and stuff like that? And I just went through the whole thing in my head. So it was like 2 weeks away, and I'm like, damn it, I want to do this already for August. And I decided to look, and I was like, let me just look at the day, see what day goes well. I said, first of all, I love Wednesdays because it's my day. It's Gemini's day. It's Mercury, the planet of communication. I was like, okay, I would like, that sits very well with me, just vibed. I was like, all right, let me see what Wednesdays are available. So then I'm looking now for number confirmations, and I was like, when I saw the 9th, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's perfect. That's like after the Lion's Gate, right? And it's the number 9. I'm sort of a secret 9 because I'm born on the 18th. So 1 plus 8 is 9. So it's like even though I'm a life path 8, but 9s always vibe with me too. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. So here I am with you people, and you guys, I don't know who's crazier, me for making the show or you for following me and coming on the show. But anyway, we're here, right? So, yeah, guys. So what I would like to do is, I want to do just really quick, just an astrology check, right? Let's see. Rama says, what does it mean to be born on a Wednesday? Ooh, that's interesting. So you just basically have to, know exactly what Wednesdays mean, right? So we know about Mercury. Then you're going to want to take into account, a lot of, or several key things, right? You want to take into account what the day means. So it's Mercury, communication, also the moon phase of the day being born on that Wednesday. You want to take that into account as well, and just basically what that vibes with you on the day of the week as well. Like, is that on the 4th, the 10th, whatever, but that's very, very interesting. I'm going to do a little bit. Let me write that down in my handy dandy notebook here, my notes. I'm just gonna make a little note, and that's very interesting. I know when spirit um, came to me and gave me my name, my name is completely based on uh, my birth. And I really had no. This was years ago. When I tell you years ago, we're talking about like over 15 years ago. You know, I wanted to. I was going through like this spiritual, you know, enlightenment and going through a lot of things in my life, and I said, damn, I want to change my name. And then I'm just looking and looking, and then spirit is like Moonfeather. It's like, okay, that sounds cool. But then the thing is, I realized that I was born on a moon day, which that's why, Ramah had asked the question, which reminded me, I'm born on a moon day. And then feather is in relation to my air sign. So light is a feather, so moon feather. And that's how I knew it was confirmation. So, oh, you're welcome, Ramah. So yes. All right, awesome. So let's do just a quick astrology check. Oh guys, how do you like my little altar right here? Ooh. Is that pretty cool? Should I shut off the music already? Is it annoying you guys? Actually, it's binaural beats. Let me show it to you guys here. It's 432. If I'm not mistaken, I think that is the binaural hertz for love. Oh, it doesn't show it, but it's okay. It's 432. Can anybody tell me about that? 432? No, that's okay. Just throw it up in the chat. So, all right. So we do that, and you didn't even know what it took for me to get this crazy setup here, because I couldn't get a webcam app. I just kicked myself. Listen, guys, I will eventually get it together. I just want to come up here, and I want to come up here and I wanted to say hi. Now I'm lagging. Hold on. There I go. Hi, guys. So yeah, I'm lagging a little bit. I don't know why it's grainy, but you got to work with what you got. This camera sucks. This is my webcam camera. It sucks. So yeah, I just wanted to say hi really quick. And let's go here. And let's just do a prosperity oath. Arthur, shout out to Arthur. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. That's wonderful. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Okay, so let's do a quick astrology check. So of course, yesterday was the Lionsgate, and it's been open. The portal's been open since the 28th of July, and it'll be open until the 12th. Yesterday was like the peak, and it's crazy because of course it was like, on a Tuesday. And why is that crazy? It's because Tuesday is Aries. It belongs to Aries, and it's fire, and Leo is the because you have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, and Leo is smack dab in the middle of all of the fire signs. So it's like the most potent, I would say. So, and then it was on a Tuesday. But anyway, so it was it's a great time during this time to set huge intentions, and it helps us to have more courage during this time, more power, and achieve our goals, our dreams, our aspirations, especially that we've been trying to achieve them, but kind of haven't been happening quite yet. And this all ties into the constellations of Sirius and Orion. And supposedly during this time, Earth is all aligned with that. And it does it's why it opens up a huge portal, especially when the sun in Leo, it puts out these energies of, courage, strength, ambition, and it's that fire that you need under your ass to get shit done, right? And not only in, let's say, with relationships, but also when it has to do with your job, with family, with friends. It's you have to speak up during this time if you choose to, because something has been telling you guys, or been discouraging you guys for fear of judgment. So especially if you've been going through that, this is a great time to, it'll the Lionsgate will kind of give you that fire and kind of say, like, fuck it, don't care. Oh, and by the way, sorry, there will be cursing a little bit in this live. So I'll try to tame myself because I don't know if there's kids around, but it'll slip out once in a while. But anyway, this is definitely time to step up and reaffirm, if you have to, like every freaking day, into your subconscious, that you're ready to step into your power, and because this is a very optimistic time. But then you also have to remember that everyone else is going through this, whether they know it or not, right? So you have to be aware that you're not overtaken by like this over optimism as well. You kind of have to have that a little bit in check. So you got to use intelligence. You got to know how to judge things properly, and and just be wise and realistic in judging these certain situations that present themselves in your life. And the shadow side of Leo is, even though we know, yes, it's powerful, courage, strength, bravery, but it can also trigger overconfidence, meaning that something that triggers the ego, it overstimulates it. So it's like high. It's very likely that your ego may spike during this time as well. So if you see this happening with yourself, or to others, or you're doing this to others, just allow it. Or you see this happening from other people, just allow it. Don't fight it. Just let it happen. Let the energy pass. When it, and when it comes to yourself and you see yourself being like a little bit selfish and a little bit impatient, arrogant, just try to be a little bit more compassionate during this time, right? And it's hard. You really have to be conscious about your behavior in order to look at yourself in the mirror and say, oh, damn, you're being a little bit arrogant, bitch, so, but it's good because it's better to always be in the present and give yourself that little reality check, unless other people do it, but you have to be able to accept it and understand. But yes, so just remind yourself, during this time up until the 12th, this energy is still going to be out there. So plant good seeds, right? Like good little gardeners, and you'll definitely, you'll definitely harvest wonderful things, right? So there's this thing that says no words go unheard and no actions go unseen. The universe will reward in divine time, right? So that's beautiful. So all right, awesome. So during this time, of course, your money, you want to empower yourself when it comes to money, when you start a new business, new investment, and new love, right? Okay, perfect. Any questions? It says, okay, I have So let me just check up here. Thanks, guys, for commenting. You guys are wonderful. Thank you. Let's see. Libra Lamb says, I have Sun square Moon, this Lionsgate, which feels super disappointing. I would love to hear your insight and advice on facing this aspect. Ooh, let's see. You know what, Libra Lamb? Let's let's Spirit right now is telling me that I'm going to get to pulling tarot cards, like one card tarot cards, and Spirit just told me pull a card for you, and then we'll be able to answer that question for you. Is that okay? Okay, I'm gonna take that as an okay. I'll pull the card for you, Libra Lamb. Okay, let's see if we could get some answers for you. Greetings, amazingly. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming. I want to make you guys moderators. How do I, Ronan? How do I make people moderators? Majik, how do I make people moderators? It's not. It says to click the person, I guess. Oh, I forget. Sorry. Anyway, that's okay. Let's continue. I won't be here long. But okay, so perfect. So what I'm gonna do is give me one moment and I'm gonna turn my camera around so you can look at the table because I have something super, super cool. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Give me one moment. Un momento, por favor. Gracias por su paciencia. Thank you for your patience. Okay, so let me just put this over here. Take this off here. Okay. I'm going to turn this on here so you can take a look at the table where I'm at. Okay, that looks good. Wish I didn't have to see the camera that much. Don't you just love how I'm just setting stuff up while I got you guys on the live? This is such a ghetto show, but it's okay. I love it anyway. Okay, so it is time. I need my notes because if I don't have my notes. Okay, beautiful. So does anybody have any other questions? Okay. Oh, hold on. What I did want to say about I wanted to give you guys the moon phase that we're in. It's waning crescent, so that means that the light is decreasing. Oh, look at my notes. You see this? She knows. Let me just slip this right out of here, guys. Okay, so we're in waning crescent, so that means that the light is decreasing. During this time, like you want to do a lot of releasing any type of energies. You're going to do meditation. It's all releasing any type of negative energies and stuff. You know, that's always when the light is decreasing. So, and then today happens to be, the moon happens to be 3 degrees in Gemini. I looked that up and that was even more confirmation to do the show today. So that's pretty cool. And so I have this app that says, the organs that are influenced by today's moon is your neck, like in your neck, your vocal cords, your throat, and your thyroid glands, right? So if any of those areas are being affected, you're going to want to check, obviously, check to see what's wrong with your doctor. But for the most part, a lot of the times when certain areas in our body are affected, not feeling good, it has a lot to do with that chakra, right? So if you have problems with your neck, your throat, your thyroid gland, that is a problem with your throat chakra. So, okay, so this ties in with the time that we're in, right? So we're talking about being in the Leo season and during the Lionsgate portal, stepping forward and speaking your truth and who you are and what you want to do and having the courage to do this, say that. And if you end up holding back, that part of your body where the throat chakra is will be affected, so I just wanted to put that out there. Let's see. Arthur says today is the 9th, which should mean life, growth. Today you're growing the new year. Yes, Arthur, that's absolutely true. That is so I've seen I've been learning a bit from using Khalil's links. You see, this is awesome. It's all about, right, teaching each other and learning from everybody and stuff. So, that there's a in my own culture, which I'm Puerto Rican, if nobody knows. Well, my parents are Puerto Rican. I'm New Yorican because I was born in Brooklyn, New York. Thus the oh, I can't show you. Duh, I was gonna try to show you the shirt, but I'm on the wrong camera. But anyway, so we have like this thing when it comes to the moon. Like we don't cut our hair during a certain phase of the moon. We don't we like if a woman is on her menstrual cycle, like she cannot cut my hair because then it'll stunt the growth, And I was like, oh, I always thought it was superstition, but I know there's a reason for this. But during this time, it says that if you during a waning during a waning moon, it's favorable to get surgical operations done, except on the organs that I've just mentioned for that day, right? So you could get like a foot operation, a leg operation, whatever the case is. But any operations that have to do with the thyroid, the neck, the throat, all of that stuff, it's not advised during this time. That's what I'm just saying. But anyway, okay, any questions, guys? Just throw them in the chat. I'll be looking at it. So, okay, wonderful. So let's go here. Let's go to the part of the show, the live, where it's called Psychic Link Sync. I can't put the name myself. What it is, we're gonna do a really fun intuition game, right? Because I want us to sync up right before I start pulling cards. I want to see if we could help to sync our spirits a little bit, our minds. And what I'm going to do is here. Okay, first, what I'm going to do is here, I'm going to show you my crystals. Let's see if we can get that a little closer. Okay. And I'm just going to start off with 2. Okay, what I'm going to do is, anybody who wants to play, okay, anybody who wants to play, what you're going to do is, I am going to pick one of these 2 crystals, okay? I'm going to pick one of these 2 crystals. I'm going to give you about a couple of seconds, and I want you to type in the chat which one you think I'm going to pick. So this one is a lapis lazuli crystal. Let me get this over here. Ooh, wrong section. And then this is a citrine, or raw piece of citrine from a geode. You see that? Look how pretty that looks. Okay. So I want you to type in the chat which one I'm going to pick. Okay, you could put L for lapis or C for citrine. And then let's see if you guys' intuition is on point. Okay, okay, let's give a few seconds here. Okay, amazingly said, lapis. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 people playing. Okay, I'm gonna choose at the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I chose this one. Who guessed? Who got it right? Ramah got it right. Arthur got it right. I don't know, Ronan. Kalo, basically. I'll give you another chance, all right? I'll give you another chance. Okay, let's do this one. Let's do another intuition. Another little intuition game. Look how pretty this right here. This is an orange quartz. Had it for a while now. That's very pretty. This right here, I make jewelry. I'll let you guys know when I put up some new jewelry. I used to sell jewelry. I used to make it myself with copper and gold chains and everything. Really good stuff. This right here, can anybody guess what this is? This is kyanite. And this is wonderful for opening up the your throat chakra. Look how beautiful that is. Kyanite. That's right, Rama. Kyanite. Very, very good. Okay. Let's step it up a little bit because with this one, I could play as well, right? Okay, get my little deck of cards, which by the way, playing cards are also associated with tarot as well, right? So each suit means something. It means one of the suits in I keep forgetting. I know that the clubs is clubs, obviously. The hearts is, oh Lord, I forgot. That's the only one I remembered. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do, guys. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick the card that's up on top of the deck, okay? And you're gonna tell me whether it's black or red. Okay, so you see, I'm shuffling it. I don't know which card is up on the deck. Okay, I'm gonna give it one shuffle so you could say red or black. All right, and let's try to get the intuition juices pumping. Okay, I don't know. This is gonna be interesting. What card do you think? What color do you think is this card right here? We'll do this in a couple of rounds to try to get you guys. Try to get you guys on your intuition going. Do you think the card that I flip is going to be red or it's going to be black? Okay, Ramah says black. I'm gonna say red. Okay, Kalal said red. Arthur said black. Are you guys still like really concentrating? Black. Okay, Ronan came through with the black. All right. Okay, bet. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ah, very nice, guys. Ronan got it. Arthur and Ramah. That's 2 for Ramah, I think, so far. Okay, I'm gonna flip another one. Which one you think this one is? You think it's red or black? I'm going to say black again. Okay, Rama said black as well. Two, what's that? You got two for you too? Black? What's two fucker? What is that? Is that what that's supposed to mean? Okay, Arthur said black. Rama said black. And and Ronan and Khalil said black too. All right, ready? Ah! Wait, okay. Ah! But look at this. 10-10. Isn't that great? Wow. Wow. That's your number, Ronan. One right there, right? Because the 10 reduces back to one. Look at that. All right, guys. Let's just do one more. Come on, guys. One more. Your phone went cray cray. Isn't that awesome? The 10-10, right? Right? Okay. Let's get this one. Let's do one, but that is amazing. I love that. I'm gonna leave that. And the duality of it too, right? Isn't that great? Oh, look at you, 11 Gemini. All right. Look at you. I see you right there. Look. You also get the 1101 as well. That's awesome. Gemini's rep. That's right. Okay, guys. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Is this red or is it black? I'm on the show. Okay, guys. Red or black? Rama said black. Or okay. Eventually, it's got to come out, right? Eventually, black got to come out. Okay. Kunami said black. Arthur says red. And Ronan says red. Okay. Anybody else? Going once? Going twice? All right. I didn't pick either. Let me see. I'm going to say red. Oh, we got it. Woohoo. Very nice. Very, very nice, guys. That's awesome. That's so awesome. Okay, perfect. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. I have other intuition games as well, but of course they'll be. I'll be doing them on the other show. I just wanted to give you guys a little preview. But all right, awesome. So I know I had mentioned that I would decode dreams. It's dreams. I've been studying my dreams for as long as I could remember. Thank you for playing, guys. That was super fun, wasn't it? Thank you so much. Ooh, author got 3 for 4. You want it. You want it. So I love my dreams. I've been, like I said, I've been studying them forever. And There are so many books. There are so many books out there about dreams, like thousands and thousands and thousands. I've read about, in my life, I read about one, two, maybe. And I probably didn't read it completely either. I just read like little paragraphs, couple of pages here and there. But a lot of the times it's like just spirit confirms so much. It's either I dream prophetic dreams, that means they either come true or I end up having deja vus with them, which is freaking weird. I still don't have my finger on exactly what deja vus are, but it's wild and I get a lot of them. I'm also a messenger in my dreams. Like I get dreams with people and I'm just a messenger and I just let them know. And then they come out and they say, "Oh my gosh, I've I've um I've dreamt about I, uh, that happened, or that's like how did that happened to me the other day, this and that, whatever, and and yeah, and it's crazy. So and I know Kalala's heard a lot of my dreams and he's connected so many things here from the 3D that have to do with my dream. I know Ronan has been a witness to my dreams as well. And I just think that's pretty amazing, man. Like, I don't even know how it happens or how I do it. It it just happens. And so so let me see. Author says I have the same dreams over and over again. One is I randomly lose my teeth. Mhm. And another is I cross the street and a car runs over your finger. Just your finger? Really? Oh, that's interesting. Let me write that down. Hold on. Let me write that down. Do you know which finger it is? On which hand? Yes. Yeah. um, Ronan says Mooney saw my dream before. That's crazy. Isn't that crazy? That is so crazy. Do you know which finger? Um, that's real interesting. Let me see. Okay. So listen, in my culture, losing teeth, it's always you're gonna hear about, oh, you said right index. Okay, right hand. Wow, that's crazy. Are you a righty? So in my culture, like I was saying, when we lose teeth, is because we're gonna hear about a death. And yeah, so has anybody ever heard about that? That when we dream about losing teeth, that it's we're gonna hear about a death, and just random. It could be on the TV. It doesn't have to be in your family, but it could be like, oh, you're gonna come across a friend and they might have lost somebody, stuff like that. But yeah, let's see. That's interesting. A car is a representative of like your destination, your goals, but you're not driving it. It's somebody else driving it, right? Obviously, because how that if you were driving it, how you gonna run over your finger? That would be really fucking weird. Oh my gosh. Dreams with cars to get hit or run over, and it's your right hand. So, like I said, cars mean destination, obviously. And wait a minute, did you say if you were righty or not? Hold on a second. Let me go down on these comments. Why? Yeah, I wake up when I lose it. Hmm. I'm gonna look that up because I have a feeling that you know how in how they say hands, like right when they do hand readings, there's like it means certain things like your lifeline, this, that, whatever. Also, each finger means something as well. There's a planet attached to it, and then it also is some type of element, if I'm not mistaken. That I don't know too much on, but I'm gonna look that up for you, and I'm gonna hit you in your DM. Let me yeah, I'll hit you up in your DM. Anybody else wants to make some suggestions or kind of on what they think about? Just throw it in the chat. But that's very interesting, very interesting. Thank you for sharing that, Arthur. For sure. Look that up. Notes. Okay, perfect. Okay, awesome. So, okay, you guys are ready? We are going to. Okay, this is going to be the mystical insight part of this show. The thumb makes things happen. Ooh, I like that. Oh, you do play drums, don't you? That's right, you do play drums. Hmm. Do you have like do you have fears of like in your waking life, do you when you hurt your hands, does it like piss you off? Does it make you mad? Because if it does, that also means something. People who are creators, are musicians, producers, craftsmen, things like that. They hate when they hurt their hands, because obviously because they can create, right? So that it could be a subconscious thing in your mind that that you just really do take pride in your hands, and what you do, and it's a way to for you to express yourself musically, artistically, creatively, and you feel that if that they hurt or they get hurt, like that's it. It's it's crazy. Like you're done. All right, guys. So it says yes and no. Used to mess up hands from basketball, drums, MMA. Oh my gosh, that's right. Because I suck at finger snapping and I'm a drummer. You can't finger snap? sorry. I didn't mean to rub it in your face. I didn't mean to rub it in your face. You really can snap. Wow. Is it because of the injuries or is it because, you just not that talented when it comes to snapping? Anyway, guys. Okay. So, um, this is the mystical insight part of our show, right? I don't have a name for it. I was kind of thinking of Karma's Crossroads, but I don't know. I'll think of another name. This is the part where I am going to dun, 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 we're going to do the one card pulls. Let me just get this is a little better. Yeah. All right. All right, cool. So we're gonna do the one card pulls. Losing hands, yes. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that could be like a real an inner fear. That kind of you have to let it go. Because having dreams like that suck. You know. Yeah, okay. All right, guys. So we're gonna get to this part. So this is what I decided to do when with the one card energy pulls, right? Because I don't know if people mind saying, hey, I want an energy card pull, but I don't want everybody to know my business, right? So I was like, well, how can I do it and then it still stays private and it still stays to them? It's a one card energy pull. We're doing this just for fun. It's the energy of the day, or probably maybe the energy that you've been in during the week. Okay. So what I decided to do is I decided to pick let's say 3 crystals. How many people we have in the room? How do I know how many people we have in the room? 9. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna pick 3 crystals. Okay. So I already showed you guys. This is the orange quartz. This is the kyanite. Okay. This right here, look how pretty this is. This is a citrine. This is a raw citrine as well. I love citrine. It's represents fortune, money, prosperity, all of that good stuff. Oh, excuse me, all that good stuff. Sorry. I just okay, then I picked this one. I make jewelry out of this stuff, so I'll probably turn this into a necklace. How pretty would that be as a necklace, right? Okay, so then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull 3 cards, right? There's 9 people in the room. What you're gonna do is you're gonna pick one of these crystals. Okay, and I'm gonna put a card, and that's gonna be your card. That way we could keep it a little bit private. We don't, even though we're doing this for fun, but still, you guys, if you sync with it or whatever the case is, I don't want, I just want it to be a little bit more private, if you guys don't mind. Okay, hold on. Oh, Rama, you say you can't whistle? Oh my gosh, that is difficult to do sometimes. Yes. You said sex as well. What a great musician, and I am. Yes, definitely you are. Luckily, there are many ways to express creatively, Arthur. Yes, there is. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, did I make my instructions clear on how I was going to do the energy card pulls? So I'm going to put one in each crystal. You guys pick a crystal, okay? Sync with a crystal. And I'll just do a quick energy reading. Okay. But before we do that, I want to chime. It's chime time. So chime, what I'm going to do is that I have this cute little bell. Look at this. So when was it? Oh, it was during Magique Lequois, one of his shows, which is amazing. Please throw up your link, Magique. I don't know how to do it too well here, but please throw up your link for your lives on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And he was talking about, oh, he had a bowl, a singing bowl, which is so cute. I want to get one too. But then it reminded me, like I was taken back to when I was a little girl, and my grandmother, I remember she had like a nice little altar and stuff, and then she had a little bell, along with her little incense burners and stuff. And I loved it so much. And I found one almost like it the other day. I was like, oh, this is it. Look how pretty that is. Okay, so then what we're going to do is that we're going to chime. Okay. And if you guys are able to, right? So what I want you to do is I'm going to chime 3 times, right? 1, 2, 3. And then what I want you to do is I want you to imagine a light coming up from your root chakra and piercing through all the way up to the rest of your chakras, little by little, and coming up and over out of your crown. When you finally get to your crown, sort of like the toroidal field, and then coming around. And then on the third chakra, you're going to come up again. You're going to come up again, go up through all your chakras, right? You're going to breathe in and then release. Okay? I'm gonna chime. You're gonna breathe in and then release. Okay? Are you ready? Okay, awesome. Thank you for that, guys. Okay, so if you guys could just give me a thumbs up to let me know if you guys connected with the crystal, and then that way I could put the cards. Okay, just give me a thumbs up when you guys are ready. I'm gonna start here. 1, 2, and then 3. Just give me a thumbs up. Let me know when you guys are ready. Okay. Nami's ready. Okay. So I'm just going to put them down. So the first one is going to be a quick energy read for whoever picked the citrine crystal. Ooh, let's hurry up. Okay. Let's do this. I want to make sure that none of these are reversed. I'm not going to do any reversals. So whatever comes is going to come out upright. Okay. Okay, so upright. Alrighty. So we have the seven of, can you see if you can see this? This is the seven of pentacles. Okay. This is associated with earth. Pentacles is associated with earth. It's grounded energy. Okay. And then what it means is you see how he's like looking at, he's worked. So he's putting in the work, and now he sees all the fruits of his labor. So now he's it's indicative of hard work, and you want to see where you want to invest. You're kind of pondering, you're kind of a little bit in between on where you want to go with your goals a little bit. You want to make smart investments, and it's seven, so it's a really good number as well. And it's also, if it has anything to do with Taurus, which of course that's grounded energy, that's earth energy. And maybe you're looking into investments, trying to make an investment. So maybe think about it a little bit more, kind of wait when the energy is not too crazy right now. But yes, just be diligent, which you've been diligent, because if you're accumulating, if you've been saving up and you're accumulating and you're making these plans and you're making these goals, it's because you've been diligent. You just got to wait for a little bit of more timing. But you're working really hard. You're putting in that work. Spirit is watching that, seeing you work. And yeah, it's you're definitely in the right direction, because a lot of people, there's some things that you could kind of go a little bit head first in things. But then besides that, it's good to kind of really think about your investments and stuff. So, or any of your goals, the things that you want to do, like signing contracts, getting into anything that has to do with let's say your house, investing in your house, in your home, things like that, renovations, stuff like that. Okay, guys. Okay, perfect. Let's go here with this one with the kyanite. Okay. Oh, we have the lovers. That's me, the lovers. That's Gemini air, and it's Mercury. Kyanite is throat chakra. That's crazy right there. That is crazy, right? Oh my gosh, and this as well too. What did I say this meant? This meant fortune, money. That's crazy. Wow, that's amazing. So we're talking about here about balance, in your home and with your responsibilities as well. Are you looking into getting into a relationship? Are you in a new relationship? We're talking about passion and harmony and love, alignment, and the strength that's bringing you guys together. If you're in a relationship, right? Or if it's by yourself, if it's by yourself, you are really starting to showing a lot of self-love. If not, you have to start, you know put yourself first. You know what I'm saying? Self-love is it's a lesson that I had to learn greatly, and when I did, it helped to give me stability and values and hold to my boundaries, and then what it does is that it uplifts you, and it gives you passion for so many other things to do in your life, you know. But yeah, that's some really, really great energy, guys. If you had a question too, the question is yes. Okay, the question is yes. Libra Lamb, I hope you picked one of these because one of these is for you. Don't think I forgot. I didn't. I hope you picked one of these crystals and one of them is for you. Okay? Okay, perfect. This one came out. Ooh, look at this. You saw how that just flipped? those are the ones that that spirit is really, really picking. Okay, so this is great. This is victory. Okay, the Six of Wands. This is Leo season. Okay, we're talking about the orange crystal, orange, kind of the color of the sun. That's amazing. We're talking about success, public recognition, victory. You're seeing progress after toiling and working your ass off. You're finally getting recognition. Your self-confidence during this time is amazing. And if it hasn't, it's coming. It's coming. It's like right around the corner. Okay, so we're talking about having harmony within yourself and movement forward. Oh yes, that's the rods is also significant of movement forward. Okay, so this is a really good card. It's like you overcame people shitting on you, and you became super victorious. Not only, sometimes you accomplish some goals, and people don't know you are getting public recognition for whatever it is that for whatever work that you put in. So that's a really amazing card. Also, and then we have 766, right, which is great. But we got 12, and then we got 19. 9 plus 1 is 10. There we goes the tens again, back to 1. This is great. This is really, really great. Yeah, guys, this has been amazing. We've been here an hour. I actually wanted to do it a little shorter, but but this has been wonderful. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to just get on here with my craziness and just share these things with you. It's been in my heart for a long time, and you guys have been amazing. The support has been unbelievable. Guys, please, Kunami, please throw up your link. Libra Lamb, throw up your link. Rama as well. Arthur, Ronan, throw up your link. I'm gonna create some really nice what you call it, like little intros for everyone. So when I give you a shout out, I'm gonna pop your picture up in on the live, and it's gonna have all your information. I'm gonna have it set up really nice, because you guys are amazing. So what I want to do is, like I said, first I want to thank Spirit. I want to thank the Most High for being able to be here and share my life with you guys. Let me come over here and give you. Let me just get there. There we go. And just say bye to you in person. Oh, let me turn this around. We're live, people. Okay, so then I'm gonna put that right there. So yeah, guys. So what I want to do is, like I said, I want to thank Spirit. I want to thank the Most High for being able to be here and do what I do and blessing me with such wonderful things in my life. And I'm super, super grateful, and I'm in so much gratitude for everyone that is in my life. I thank my children as well. I told them about the live. He's like, Mom, you're going live? And I was like, he's like, oh, that's great, Mom. And, and they're so supportive. And I wouldn't be able to do any of this without them. I also want to thank Halal. Thank Halal for always supporting me, for always helping me to connect the dots, for having so much confidence in me, and it really helps to uplift me every day. And you're my best friend, and I thank you so much. Please throw up your link. He's got a new link tree, people. I'm gonna put in the descriptions. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna take care of that for sure. I want to thank Ronan. Ronan, thank you so much for supporting me. I know I pitched the idea to you, and you were there, and thank you for helping me out. We're gonna be doing some NFTs together. So Please look out for that. I'm going to throw up the link in the description soon. But also follow me on Moonfeather Rising. I'm going to post it up there as well. And yeah, definitely. Thank you so much. He is the DeFi king. Ronan is definitely the DeFi king. You guys want to start, investing and getting into more crypto and stuff and kind of getting away from the banks and everything. He's the person you're going to want to talk to. Franklin, of course, Franklin he's been amazing. He's been cheering me on and been so supportive, showing me like the ropes of all of this stuff and everything. And he's been really, really amazing. Bless him. He's the shaman. He's a musician. He's so talented. He's wise. He's out in South Africa. Met him through Ronin, and we've been friends ever since. When I tell people I'm friends with a shaman, they're like, "What?" I'm like, "Mm-hmm." Thank you also, Majid Lacroix, for posting me on your live the other day. In your descriptions, you're very supportive. Majid, we threw up his Kala threw up his link. He's this amazing, amazing. How would I would say, I personally I call him a warlock. A warlock is, of course, is a male magician, but he has these lives that he gives like a lot of free information, and he's extremely, knowledgeable on so many things esoteric. And he's got this great website as well where you can find a lot of esoteric stuff. So definitely, Arthur, thank you so much for supporting as well. He's always, always showing support and inviting me onto his live. After this, he's gonna go live as well at 9 o'clock on Crypto After Dark. So you want to throw up that link as well. Rama, thank you so much. You're such a beautiful soul. Thank you for coming on. I pray that you're doing better. One day I hope we could, we'll do a live. I'll invite you and it'll just be girls. So thank you for everyone for coming through, for giving me this opportunity, for letting me be me as well. Libra Lamb, thank you as well for showing support. He's wonderful. He's also knows a lot about astrology and stuff. Libra Lamb, can you please throw up your link as well? And yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming through and showing your support. You guys are so wonderful. I'm so psyched. I'm going to have trouble sleeping tonight. I'm going to be up like madly. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you for all your support. And we'll see each other soon. Maybe next Wednesday. Let's see what happens. And we'll see each other soon. Thank you so much. Actually, I want to close out with Bush Whisperer's song. Let me just change over to that. And I'm going to play one of Franklin's songs, and I want to close out with that. Thank you so much, guys, for really coming through and showing me support. Thank you, guys. Bye.
What it is, your feet would barely touch the ground. Sometimes what you feel will spin you out as well. Spin you into until you spin right through you, spinning right through you, spinning right through you, spinning right through till you spin right through. Sometimes what you know can seem to take you round, round, round until you grow. Sometimes what you hold is so far away far from your heart and far from the state. Sometimes what you bear can take you on a journey, take you to the place from which you care. Sometimes what you hold inside is you. Sometimes what you hold inside is pure and true. So if you find your world is spinning faster than you hold on to, take your time and let it spin through you. And if you find your mind wants to turn the circles blind, don't just play, you can always rewind. Working in your heart, working through your heart, to find just what it is that moves your tree to you. Don't be running through the dreams that far away. Don't be learning what it is to be astray. Be yourself, till you can free yourself. Be yourself, till you have freed yourself. Be yourself, till you see yourself. Be yourself, 'cause it's all there is. When the dark is on your head, taking nerves and moving through right over you, you'd say, when you don't believe what it is you feel, what it is in your world that is real. Tell me what you know, show me how you grow, until you let the holy light just show. Show me what it is, and then you just let it go. Let it go, let it go. Let your feelings show. Just let it go. Let it go. Let your feelings show.